I am here to talk to you a little bit about my new Shogun series Dalstrong 8-inch chef knife. And I wanted to go over some of the reasons I really like this knife. I am a huge fan of the Dalstrong knives, especially the Shogun series, because they are so incredibly artfully done. The first thing that I want to show you is the sheath that it comes in. This sheath is very important to keep on the knife to protect it at all times when it's not in use. You're going to see that it's very, very sharp, and you don't want this knife getting pushed around in a drawer to where it might get bumped into something else, and God forbid you don't want to reach into a drawer and actually cut yourself on it. To remove the sheath, there's a small pin right here that easily comes out, and then the sheath slides off. I want to show you a few features of this particular knife. This is an 8-inch chef knife, and an 8-inch chef knife is really the best knife that you want for your kitchen because it is so versatile. If you look at this particular knife, it starts off where you can see it's pretty thick at the top, and that's because it's got 66 layers of steel. As you come down and you look at the actual cutting surface, this is just super razor sharp. It's an incredibly honed knife, and it just makes food prep incredibly easy. Another feature of this particular knife is just the artisan work that's gone into it. You can see the high mirror polish. You can see the Dalstrong logo and the embossed logo right here, which is quite beautiful. The knife is what they call a full tang knife. And I've seen that several times, but I realize that most people who don't cook all the time aren't really sure what that means. And what it actually means to have a full tang knife is that this knife goes from end to end as one piece, and the handle is riveted on as two pieces to the blade itself. So this makes it really the strongest, most durable type of knife that you can have. You can see that you've got the 3 rivets to the knife, and it's extremely well balanced because of this end, and it has the Dalstrong logo also embossed on the end. So that's pretty much the knife itself. I wanted to show you, since tonight's dinner is going to be a chicken salad with some vegetables on the side, just a little bit of how it performs. So to hold a chef's knife, you want to hold it pretty much so this is your back end, this is your front end. And just to show you how easily it cuts the vegetables, I will generally do this kind of slice, and it just really comes through everything very nicely. Very clean, sharp edges. So those will go in the pan for later for dinner. I'm going to take those off my board for right now. And I want to show you something just a little bit firmer than a zucchini, so you can see how easily it cuts everything. Of course, carrots, they're a lot more fibrous, and you can see how effortlessly the knife actually goes through carrots as well. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is chef knives, as I said, are extremely versatile, and you can also use them for meat. Don't drop your fork on the floor, but if you do, you can still use fingers the old-fashioned way, and it will go through meat just as easily as it went through the vegetables. So that is going to be my demonstration of the Dalstrong 8-inch chef knife. As you can see, it's probably one of your most versatile knives that you will use in a kitchen. and I absolutely love mine. This is very easy to clean up. Now that I've used it, all I'm going to do is simply run it under some water, maybe a light dish soap if I would need it, and then just dry it off with a towel and it'll come back to its mirror shine. So that is my review of the Dalstrong 8-inch Shogun series chef knife. I hope you enjoy your knife as much as I have in my kitchen.